Today we'll be looking at the running sum of 1D array Leetcode problem number 1480. And essentially in this problem we're giving an input, an array of ints, and our output needs to be an array of ints as well, with the catch that each value of the output array needs to be a running sum of all of the values in the input array. So what this looks like, as an example, if the input array is 1, 2, 3, 4, then the output array will be 1, 3, 6, 10, and you can see how this running sum is obtained. So it's important to note that the input array is guaranteed to have a length greater than or equal to 1, and we can have negative numbers as values of the array, but that's really won't be a big deal for our solution. So when coming up with a solution, we'll actually be able to modify the input array in place. So what that will look like is this. So it's important to call out that we will be starting our index at 1 because the first value of the input array and the first value of the output array are the same. So now we will be able to actually populate the running sum of the array. So wherever we're at, what we want to do is add what we've seen thus far. So nums at I will equal nums at I plus nums at I minus 1. And this is the important reason why we need to start this for loop at index I equals 1, because if not, we will get an index out of bounds exception. So now that we've done this, we've gone through the entire loop and calculated the running sum for each element. So now we can just return the array. Click submit. And you can see that it successfully was accepted and completed. We'll talk about runtime really quickly. This algorithm is actually O of n because we are looping through the entire array one time. And the space complexity would be O as n as well, but this is essentially negligible because we are using an in-place algorithm. This wraps up the one-dimensional running sum problem. So if there's any other problems that you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments.